Quit, cold floor, empty gym, yeah, I'm built for this. Every rep's a hammer, every drop is what a spark. Strike the match in the dark, watch me light up the dark. No one's coming, no one calling out my name. Good, I don't need a crowd to play this game. Dials knock and let it knock, I don't answer the door. Turn the pain into power and I'm hungry for more. I'm the flame in the black, watch it grow. So strike it, feel the heat rising up. This is the moment, enough is enough. Ignite, set the night on fire. Ignite, take it higher and higher. Every spark, every flame, every breath I claim. I was born to burn, so I ignite. Nothing left to lose. Light the fuse, let it move. Rise up out the ash with the fire in my eyes. This is how I come alive. Ignite. Yeah. Round two, no excuses, just a grind to me. Bar loaded heavy, still it's lighter than my would be. Free from who I was, I'm forged in the heat. Sparks on the concrete, I don't know defeat. They said slow down, nah, I'm just getting warm. Come before the fire, I'm the eye of the storm. Light it, every limit's a lie. I'm not here to survive, I'm here to ignite the sky. Set the night on fire. Ignite, take it higher and higher. Every spark, every flame, every breath I claim. I was born to burn, so I ignite. When the world goes dark, I become the light. When they count me out, that's when I ignite. One spark, one breath, one fire inside. Now burn! Woo! Ignite, set the night on fire. Ignite, take it higher and higher. Every spark, every flame, every breath I claim. I was born to burn, so I ignite. Ignite. This is how I come alive. Ignite. Light it up, never let it die. Yeah. And I heal. Let's go. Right in the middle of the hardest part, lungs on fire and a pounding heart. This is where the weak ones turn around, but I plant my feet, I hold my ground. Heat on my skin, but I don't retreat. Pain is just the price of the strength I'll keep. They built the fire to make me fall, I walk straight in. I'm gonna take it all. Don't and I'm tired of the weight of it. Too late, too weak, too far from the top. I used to hit my knees, now I'm never gonna stop. Cause the loudest enemy ain't out there in the crowd. It's the whisper in the silence, it's the voice of the doubt. So I light it up, I burn it till it's gone. Every time it says I can't, that's the reason I go on. Quiet that voice, shut it down. Watch the ashes hit the ground. Not today, not now. Burn the doubt, let it turn into smoke. Burn the doubt, every lie that it spoke. The voice that says you can't, I set it on fire. Watch it burn as I climb higher. Burn the doubt, I'm the one in control. Burn the doubt, it won't live in my soul. I'm louder than the fear, I'm stronger than the cloud. So I rise and I burn the doubt. Yeah. Funny how the fear always shows up the most. Right before a breakthrough, right before I'm close. That's the sign I'm on the edge of something real. So I push through the panic, let the iron reveal who I am when it's hard, who I am when alone. Not the doubt in my head, I'm the fire in my bones. Every what if I fail, I replace it with proof. Every rep is an answer and the answer's the truth. Burn the doubt, let it turn into smoke. Burn the doubt, every lie that it spoke. The voice that said you can't, I set it on fire. Watch it burn as I climb higher. The doubt's gonna whisper till the day that I'm done. But I don't have to believe it, I just have to outrun. Light it up, let it fall. I'm bigger than it all. Burn the doubt, let it turn into smoke. Burn the doubt, every lie that it spoke. The voice that says you can't, I set it on fire. Watch it burn as I climb higher. Burn the doubt, burn the doubt. So I rise and I burn the doubt. That voice won't win today. Yeah. No excuses. Just go. Go. Alarm goes off and it's cold and it's dark. Body says stay, but I'm already up. Didn't sleep enough, didn't feel like it. So feelings don't move me, it's discipline that go. I'm too tired, yeah, get up anyway. I'm too busy, find the time, no delay. I'll start tomorrow, now tomorrow's a lie. The only rep that counts is the one you don't skip. So try. No excuses. Not when I feel ready, not when it's easy. Right now, no excuses. No excuses. Just show up and grind. No excuses. Leave the doubt behind. I don't wait for the mood, I don't wait for a sign. I just go every time. No excuses. When it's hard, I don't fold. No excuses. When it's cold, I go cold. Champions ain't built on the days that you choose, they're built on the days you got every excuse and refuse. Whoa. Come on, come on. Motivation's a liar, it comes and it goes. Discipline shows up when the motivation don't. You think the strong ones always on a train, they just made a promise that they keep through the pain. No, but no later, no, I'll do it next week. The body follows orders, I don't ask, I don't speak. Every reason to quit is a reason to prove that I'm built different, so I move. No excuses, just show up easy is the trap. I burned the bridge to maybe I ain't going back. No reasons, no retreat, just my will and my fate. No excuses, just show up and grind. No excuses, leave the doubt behind. I don't wait for the mood, I don't wait for a sign. I just go every time. No excuses, no excuses. Champions ain't built on the days that you chose. They're built on the days you refuse to lose. No excuses. Just go. Beast mode! 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 Something wakes up when the weight gets real. A switch in my head that I can't even feel. Logic shuts off and the animal's free. No more thinking, just a beast in me. Eyes go cold and the room disappears. It's just me and the iron in a lifetime of fears. I don't lift the weight, I attack the ground. Hear the monster roar, that's the only sound. Let it out, let it loose. Cut the leash, no excuse now. Release, beast mode. There's no holding back. Beast mode. On the hunt, on attack. When the human gives out, that's the beast taking over. I don't stop till it's over. Beast mode, beast mode. Feel the animal rise. Beast mode. See the fire in my eyes. Every limit's a cage that I'm tearing apart. Unleash the beast in my heart. Beast mode. They train their body, but they cage their soul. I let the monster out and I give it control. Not reckless, it's focused, it's a weapon I aim. Pure savage discipline, that's the name of the game. When the last rup's impossible, that's the beast's favorite meal. It feeds on the pain, turns the pain into steel. Don't poke the cage if you ain't ready for war, cause the beast that I am is what I'm training for. Beast mode. There's no holding back. Beast mode. On the hunt, on attack. When the human gives out, that's the beast taking over. I don't stop till it's over. Beast mode. Same in the daylight, but the beast never sleeps. It waits for the iron, for the grind, for the heat. Open the cage now. Rage. Beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. There's no holding back. Beast mode. On the hunt, on attack. When the human gives out, that's the beast taking over. I don't stop till it's over. Beast mode. Beast mode. Unleash the beast in my heart. Beast mode. The beast is awake. One spark. Whoa. Yeah. One spark. Yeah. It starts with one spark in the cold, one quiet decision that I made on my own. No fans in the seats, no name on the wall, just me and the end in the wheel, not the fall. Everybody starts at the bottom of the climb, empty hands, empty tank, but I'm rich in the grind. They don't see it yet, but the ember's alive. One small flame is all it takes to survive. Watch the first spark catch and rise. From nothing, from zero, strike it once, let it grow. This is where the legends go. First spark, that's how the fire's born. one is the seed. The hardest weight to lift is the will to believe. No shortcut, no saving, no luck on the way. Just one more, just a day, just refuse to delay. Let the small begin and let them laugh, let them sleep, while I'm planting the fire that they'll never see. Cause the mountain that I'm climbing started low to the ground. One spark, one step, and I don't slow down. Spark, that's how the fire's born. First spark, through the cold and the storm. From a single flame I build the blaze. Every empire starts with the first spark. Hey! Everything big was once something small. One spark stood up when it's easy to fall. Strike it, feed it, don't let it die. Watch it climb. First spark, that's how the fire's born. First spark, through the cold and the storm. From a single flame I build the blaze. Every empire starts with the first spark. First spark, first spark. It all begins with the first spark. One spark, and the rest is history. Forged in fire. Yeah, yeah. Forged in fire. I was raw iron, unshaped and cold, soft in the places where I should have been bold. Then life lit the furnace, turned the heat up high. Every loss, every scar, that's the fire, that's why. Now the hammer keeps falling, every rep is a blow. Every drop of the sweat is the metal starting to glow. You don't forge a blade in the comfort and the calm. You forge it in the fire, in the heat, in the storm. Heat me, beat me, shape me whole, burn the soft right out my soul. Strike again, let me grow. Forged in fire, I was made in the flame. Forged in fire, I won't break, I won't bend, I won't shame. Every hammer that fell only made me harder than steel. This is who I am. Forged in fire, made real. Forged in fire, let the furnace roar. Forged in fire, I'm becoming something more. Take the rawest of me, put me back in the blaze. I'm a blade now. Forged in fire, unafraid. They don't see the furnace, only see the result. They see the steel, not the years of the cult, of the early mornings, of the iron and the ache, of the men who kept hammering for everything at stake. I'm not lucky, I'm not gifted, I was tempered, I was made. Every weakness burned away, every fear repaid. The pain wasn't punishment, it was always the plan. Cause you don't find a warrior, you forge a man. Forged in fire, I was made in the flame. Forged in fire, I won't break, I won't bend, I won't shame. Every hammer that fell only made me harder than steel. This is who I am. Forged in fire, made real. Cooled in the water, but I came out strong. The fire didn't end me, it's where I belong. Quench it, temper it, let it hold. A blade for life, pure gold. Forged in fire, I was made in the flame. Forged in fire, I won't break, I won't bend, I won't shame. Every hammer that fell only made me harder than steel. This is who I am. Forged in fire, made real. Forged watch every step, but you can't fake the fire. That's the one thing you get from the years of the silence. From the love with the fight. It's the heart, it's the fire, and it's burning tonight. I got a heart of fire. It will never go cold. Heart of fire. It's the strength in my soul. When my body is broken and there's nothing left to give. The fire in my heart is the reason I live. Protect it, feed it, never let it die. It's the truest part of you. It's the reason why. Hand on my chest, still warm through every storm. I got a heart of fire. It will never go cold. Heart of fire. It's the strength in my soul. When my body is broken and there's nothing left to give. The fire in my heart is the reason I live. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. And the heart of fire burning still. Still burning in here. Yeah, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Come on, come on. Come, 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 come. Hey. Yeah, put a wall in my way. Watch me run through the brick. Put a mountain in front. I'm already at the tip. I don't slow for the doubters. I don't stop for the pain. I'm a runaway fire. I'm a runaway train. Every note that they gave me just adds to my speed. Every closed door behind me is a door I don't need. I've been knocked down so much that I forgot how to stay down. Get up. That's the only way. Can't stop, won't stop, no breaks. Whatever it costs, that's what it takes. Move, no mistakes. Unstoppable, I just keep coming. Unstoppable, feel the engine running. You can hit me, you can knock me, but I'll never stay down. I'm unstoppable, I don't slow down. Unstoppable, like a force of nature. Unstoppable, now or later. Every obstacle's just fuel for the fire in my chest. I'm unstoppable, and I won't rest. Momentum is a monster once you finally let it build. One rep turns to thousands, now the promise is fulfilled. It's not about the talent, it's about the relentless. The ones who just keep going when the rest of them are senseless. I made forward a habit, made quitting a stranger. Make the grind my religion, make comfort the danger. You can't stop or won't quit, you can't kill or won't die. I'm a permanent fire in a limitless sky. Unstoppable, I just keep coming. Unstoppable, feel the engine running. You can hit me, you can knock me, but I'll never stay down. I'm unstoppable, I don't slow down. Tried to stop me before, now look where I am. Every door that they closed, I just broke down the jam. No off switch, no end forward again. Unstoppable, I just keep coming. Unstoppable, feel the engine running. You can hit me, you can knock me, but I'll never stay down. I'm unstoppable, I don't slow down. Raise the limit. Yeah. They told me the ceiling, told me where to stop. Said this is your max, this is high as you get to the top. So I made it my mission to prove everyone wrong. The limit they gave me was never my song. Cause a limit's just a story that your mind likes to tell. A comfortable lie, a self-made tale. One more than you thought, that's where the magic begins. The moment it's impossible, that's the moment you win. Past the wall, past the doubt, where the quitters all bow out. Push, break, break the limit, go past the line. Break the limit, it was only in my mind. What I thought was the end was the start of the climb. I break the limit every time. Break the limit, there's no ceiling, only sky. Watch me redefine the why. Take the cap that they gave me and I shatter it apart. Break the limit, that's an art. Yeah, every record I broke was impossible before. So somebody decided to walk through that door. The body will follow whatever the mind will allow. So I told it no limits and I'm proving it now. One more rep past failure is where the growth really lives. The comfort is the killer, it's the limit that it gives. So I dance with the edge, I go right past my best. I break it, then I break it again. No rest. Break the limit, go past the line. Break the limit, it was only in my mind. What I thought was the end was the start of the climb. I break the limit every time. The limit's just a place I haven't been yet. The most I ever did is the least I'll accept. No cap, no end. Break it again. Break the limit, go past the line. Break the limit, it was only in my mind. What I thought was the end was the start of argue with the doubters, I just answer with poise. Let them talk, let them laugh, I'll be calm in the fight. Then I bury all the doubt with the weight every night. This is discipline on fire, not a tantrum, not a fit. It's the difference between quitters and the ones who don't quit. Take everything that hurt me, make it heavy, make it move. Every ounce of the rage, that's the fuel that I use. Fuel the rage, let the fire consume. Fuel the rage, turn the pain into fuel. Everything they threw at me, I'm throwing it back. Watch me feed the flame and attack. The rage, the rage, the rage ain't the enemy. Learn to aim, point it at the weight, not your name. Every drop of the fury, make it count. Now, burn it down. Fuel the rage, let the fire consume. Fuel the rage, turn the pain into fuel. Everything they threw at me, I'm throwing it back. Watch me feed the flame and attack. Fuel the rage, fuel the rage. This is power, so I fuel the rage. Take the pain and make it fire. Rise from the ashes. I'm born again. Rise from the ashes. Through the fire and the rain. What they thought buried me only set me free. From the ashes, watch me rise. That's me. Rise. 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 From the ashes, I rise, and I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Yeah, I've been to the bottom, I've been burned to the ground. Everything I built turned to ash all around. They thought that was the everything I got, and then I give a little more. If I'm going down, then I'm going down swinging, with the fire in my chest and the victory ringing. They'll remember the day that I gave it my all. In a blazing of fire, I will stand around for. All in, all out, all me. This is how I'm meant to be. Burn bright and free. Blaze of glory, I'm giving it all. Blaze of glory, I will rise or I'll fall, but I'll never go quiet, I'll never go small. In a blaze of glory, I'll give it my all. Blaze of glory, let 'em see me burn. Blaze of glory, it's my time, it's my turn. Everything I am in a moment of light. In a blaze of glory tonight. You'll only get a handful of moments that count, the ones where you find out what you're really about. And I won't waste mine playing safe, playing scared. I'll burn the whole sky if it shows that I cared. Let him say that he gave it, let him say that he tried. Let him say that he burned with the fire inside, cause a life lit on fire beats a life lived in grace. So I'm blazing today, out of my way. Blaze of glory, I'm giving it all. Blaze of glory, I will rise or I'll fall, but I'll never go quiet, I'll never go small. In a blaze of glory, I'll give it my all. Better to burn than to fade and to rust. Give it all, live it all. That's the only way I trust. Light the whole sky. Blaze or why try? Blaze of glory, I'm giving it all. Blaze of glory, I will rise or I'll fall, but I'll never go quiet, I'll never go small. In a blaze of glory, I'll give it my all. Blaze of glory, blaze of glory. In a blaze of glory tonight. Burn bright. Don't burn at all. Yeah. Still standing after all. The crowd thinned out, one by one they all fell. Some couldn't take the heat, some couldn't take the hell. But I'm still here, still standing in the smoke, while the ones who said they'd make it are a memory, a joke. It was never about the fastest, never about the strong. It was always about the one who could just last that long. When the lights all go dark and the others are gone, I'm the last one standing, and I'm carrying on. Still here, still on my feet. Never knew the word defeat. Last through the heat, last one standing. When it all falls down, last one standing. Still wearing the crown. They came and they went, but I stayed in the fight. I'm the last one standing tonight. Last one standing. Through the fire and the years. Last one standing. Through the blood and the tears. When the dust finally settles and the smoke clears the sky, I'm the last one standing. That's why. It's lonely at the end when you've outlasted them all, but I made a promise that I'd answer every call. Through the years no one saw, through the work no one knew. I just kept on standing when the others all withdrew. Not the loudest in the room, not the one they'd expect, just the one who never quit, just the one with respect for the grind, for the when they're